These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Jeff article, quote, parliamentary finance sets the date for the entry into force of budget provisions, unquote. Jeff says they're saying the budget will be implemented in the next few days. I will disagree with this article and say it can't because right now is not the correct period of time for the budget to be able or eligible to be implemented. More time is needed for the budget. The article says next few days. I'm going to dispute it. In my opinion, say nope. Nothing will happen this week or next week with the budget. All right, Bruce via Wiser Now. We've seen where the Iraqi dinar has been trading up and up and up. Very pleased where the rate is showing on our front bank screens. The dinar, and I'd say last several days, the Vietnamese dong is also trading up into a decent range. Nader from the Mideast says a very good article this morning came out talking about the history of the dinar of 2003. It gave me some hope. That means they're still talking about and thinking about the good day. They want to go back to those good days and they want to be involved in the world. Frank26 says, as much as we want to blame Sudani Alak, you can't. There's really no one to blame. The monetary reform is actually moving forward and marching in the right direction. Now, it may be moving at the pace of a sloth. It may be moving at the pace of quicksand. It may be moving at the pace of a snail, but it's moving in the right direction. Even the turtle won the race. All right, Militiaman article, quote, a representative of the state law government measures against the dollar will soon raise the value of the Iraqi dinar, unquote. Militiaman said, that's in the news. I don't make it up. This is not a sham. This what they're telling me. Mark Z via PDK out of Vietnam. Quote, Vietnam aims to annually exploit 2 million tons of rare earths, unquote. This points out how strategic the area is and its value. Vietnam is a powerhouse of manufacturing and technology. They have large amounts of iron ore and untapped energy reserves. They have sizable deposits of rare earth minerals. This will help back the value of their currency in the new commodity-based world soon. All right, Sandy Ingram article, quote, Iraqis banned from dealing in U.S. dollars, unquote. It is against the law for citizens to use U.S. dollars for any transaction. Then why is it central banks selling the U.S. dollar at the currency window? To pay for credit card transactions and invoices that must be paid in USD. All right, Caparoni article, quote, the government will implement reform to strengthen the anti-money laundering, combating the financing of terrorism that will continue to improve the integration of the domestic financial system into global economy, unquote. All of this is going to bring them to the day when they float the dinar and stop the daily currency auctions. That's what we're waiting for. Frank26, the key to the new exchange rate lies in the HCL that is in the budget. The HCL is just but one of line items. The new exchange rate is another one of the line items in the budget. That's why I feel that when they bust open this budget, it will be like busting open a piñata. There's going to be candy flying everywhere for everyone. Lastly, Jeff article, quote, the federal court is considering articles of the federal general budget contested by the government, unquote. You have no idea how this step of appealing the budget, this is the most critical step regarding the rate change.